everybody, this is Skeet.
I am Mosh and Mikey.
Rock and Roll Roundtable.
Yeah, presented by our good friends over at Moshman Media.
This week, oh Canada, yay or nay?
Hey?
Eh?
Hey? Well, we haven't played Yay or Nay for a while. I think the last time we did was top 40 bands of all time, rock bands of all time or something. Well, I found this interesting website called ranker.com.
Okay.
Ranker.com takes people from all over the world can they make these random lists of everything, not just music, but everything and anything, and they rank them in a continuous loop. So it could change with the more people voting. It can always change.
Oh, okay,
So
that's
it's an
interesting.
interesting thing, but you get a lot of different lists for about any songs about hot dogs or song. I mean, they get down to like a lot of different stuff. Well, I happened to see they had one for the top Canadian bands or artists of all time. I thought,
Okay.
we haven't really talked about Canada.
Yeah.
So it's like we've talked about Britain, we've talked about the United States, we've talked, a lot about different things. And instead of just talking about random bands from Canada, I thought it'd be cool to have the yay or nay game
Okay.
put in perspective from Canada. Now there's 150 plus on this total, but we're going to go with the top 30.
Okay.
And we'll just play yay or nay with the
All
top
right.
30. I had no idea there was 145 Canadian bands music, but there's plenty of money.
Okay.
So we'll go with number 30 right off the bat. Right outside the top 30, by the way, is Sarah McLachlan. So on Arms of an Angel,
Yeah.
the stinking commercial makes you want to donate to the dog shelter. Yeah. So she's right outside there.
Okay.
Anyway.
Okay.
No, number 30 on this list is 3 Days Grace, who I think some people forget maybe is Canadian. I did. I kind
I
of
did.
forgot they were Canadian. That might be, for me, number 30 might be a little low.
Wow.
I think
Okay.
maybe they're maybe in the low 20s, maybe top 20,
Wow.
just because I've liked their music for a long time.
Okay.
What do you say? You don't do you really like 3 Days Grace? I don't know. You
I go
like them?
yay. I
Okay.
like some of their stuff. Yeah.
Now we're going to get into some. I'm guaranteeing because I haven't looked at the list. I have
Okay.
not looked at the list. Some of them we're not going to know.
Oh
It's the
yeah.
same we did back with that list. I think we had Marillion was on there and
Yeah.
Status Quo and all that. We had no idea who they were. We had to go look them up. And it's going to probably be that way this time. This one's called The Tea Party at number 29.
Okay.
Okay, it's supposedly rock, blues, and world music influence. It's a trio, big in Canada, early 90s. I couldn't freaking tell you. So I guess I'm going to have to trust the rankers that say they should be
Yeah.
number 29.
I'm no clue. I don't think I've ever heard
Yeah,
that band name. Never. Never. I'm sorry.
yeah. Same with me. At number 28, guess what? It's Ditto. It's another Ditto because I don't know who Lighthouse is. Okay? All I can
Lighthouse or
light
Lifehouse?
no light like a light,
Okay.
not Lifehouse because I do know who Lifehouse.
Yeah.
But Lighthouse is a Canadian rock band formed in 1968. So they're old
Okay.
in Toronto. Supposedly had rock, jazz, classical, and swing.
Huh. Ah.
They won a Best Canadian Group of the Year awards in
Wow.
1972, 73, and 74. So those
Wow.
3 years in a row. So yeah, I give it up to them Couldn't tell you who they are, so I guess you're okay at 28. Yeah, it's one of them things, 27 is a guy named Bruce Cockburn. Bruce Cockburn. Here we have like America, probably Canada's answer to Bob Dylan, maybe. I don't
Okay.
know. It's kind of seems like from what I'm reading here, he was in the '60s, had songwriting abilities, captivating voice, inducted into the Canadian Music Hall of Fame
Okay.
and the Canadian Songwriters Hall of Fame, which I didn't know either one of those things existed. Just like I don't know Bruce Cockburn.
Yeah.
So I guess you're safe at 27. I gotta go. I gotta go because I don't have any clue. I don't have any clue. Now we get into some we do know.
Okay.
I just scrolled up to the next two. We should know these two.
Okay.
Number 26 is Alanis Morissette.
26.
26.
No, nah,
Yeah.
higher. But
I'm not.
that's my personal opinion. I think
Yeah,
you
yeah.
ought to be in the
I,
top fucking 15 at least. At
I
least.
Jagged Little Pill. It was a monumental album.
It was a fucking juggernaut, man, at that time.
Yeah.
Fuck.
And then I liked I don't even remember the name of the second album, but I do know had Thank You on it. I really like that. Uninvited, she's had some classically creepy and very strong songs in
Wow.
every aspect. So yeah, I would say I would almost have to put her top 20. It's going to be interesting to see what other bands I don't know are waiting on me on this list. But I
Yeah.
can tell you number 25 would probably get swapped at least with 26 for me. No disrespect to 25 because I do like these guys. It's Aldo Nova.
Oh, nice.
I mean, fantasy, ball and chain, all that stuff. Dude, I like some of his stuff. And it's just like he was kind of flamed out pretty quick, but man, it was catchy shit. That guitar part on Fantasy is badass, man. So it's like, yeah, that was 25 though. So, but yeah, man, he just didn't have I don't think he had the stable of hits that Alanis had. But like I said, these are ranked by fucking viewers,
Yeah.
so
Yep.
can't argue them too much. 24. I've heard of this guy, but I can't say I know a lot of his stuff. Tom Cochrane. I've heard that name. I think he's one of those guys that's got the rough sounding voice.
Okay.
Yeah, kind of has that thing. He was the front man at one point for the band Red Rider. If you remember Red Rider,
Yeah. Yeah.
Lunatic Fringe, yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
So I think that's where he got this claim to fame. I do like. I mean, I like the Red Rider stuff. I can't say much for Tom Cochrane, but they say, according to what he's had several awards up there, and so I can't argue 24. So I'm gonna do the three quarters like I always do, three quarters, because I can't say yay or no. Number 23 is a band called Trooper.
Okay.
Sounds familiar. Early 70s rock band. Supposedly has energetic performances. Couldn't tell you. It's three quarters. I don't know.
So,
You
well,
up your nose, poser. I don't
yeah,
understand any of these bands, man.
I don't, yeah,
I think I
I
think
don't remember. It would have been nice if they would have had like a reference song
yeah, it
listed.
doesn't really have that. It's got it just says they had memorable tunes. Well, I don't know what the hell they are. But I mean, like I said, Canadians must vote. They must throw their vote in. Now the next one I do know. and
Okay.
they're not as big in America, of course, but Our Lady Peace. I
I've heard of
remember
them.
them I
Yes.
remember them. They had was that the band that had, I'm getting them mixed up. Who wrote the song Superman's Dead? Well, I think that might be them. I don't know. It doesn't
They
really
had.
say.
I think uh, they had a pretty big hit, didn't they?
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to think
Almost
if
one hit wonder, right?
it was Superman's Dead or not, because I can't remember anything. They broke through in the mid '90s, so it had to be in that
Yeah.
era, right?
Yeah.
They had chart topping albums, numerous awards. I'm like, they did a lot better in Canada than they're doing down here, I think, because I knew them a little bit. Okay, you know, I got to give that I got to give it a thumb, because I just think that they must be doing something right. They're up that high on the list, and I do remember their name. But yeah, we'll have to look up the name of the song.
Yeah.
Superman's Dead keeps ringing in my
Superman's
head.
dead. That's yeah.
Okay, yeah,
That's what.
that's the one I thought it was. So yeah, I got to give them credit there, I guess. Now the next one, number 21. Then hopefully the top 20 gets a little better on us. Top 20, 21, Blue Rodeo. Not only is that a stupid name, but I don't know who the hell it is. Now this is alt country.
Okay.
What is even that? I don't even know what that is. They formed in the late '80s. They're a beloved fixture in the Canadian music scene. Okay,
Ah.
yeah, best alternative. They're listed in the best alternative country artists. Also,
Wow.
they're
Yeah.
number third.
I don't remember him.
I don't know. I
We're
don't
not
know who they
getting a
are.
lot of yay or nays here, Mike.
No, I didn't. Yeah, like I said, I picked out a few subjects. I thought, okay, here's Canada. There's got to be enough we're going to know. But it keeps hosing me pretty good here,
Yeah.
because I don't. Number 20. I figure top 20, we're going to get in some good stuff, right?
Yeah.
Saga. I don't know who Saga is. Man, I
Wow.
mean, Canadians must hide. They
Yeah.
must hide up. This is a progressive band. Okay, they're
Okay.
another late 70s, kind of like a Marillion and all that. So it's
Okay.
no wonder we don't know. No, they just, I'll give them that,
Yeah.
because I don't have no clue. No clue. Now, number 19, I like this dude.
Okay.
And it's going to be hard to keep him at 19 unless I see the rest of the list. But Jeff Healey Band. I
There you
really like
go.
Jeff Healey.
There you go.
Not just from Roadhouse, but man, Angel Eyes is a great fucking song. And for him to be as good as he was, talent wise, playing on his lap, the guitar, being blind, all that. But just from Roadhouse alone, he belongs in the top 15 to me.
Yeah.
That's no way. Put him up.
Yeah.
Come on, Canada. What the fuck?
Yeah.
Jeff Healey's got to be a top 15 guy. It's
Yeah.
just,
I'll give you that.
he's iconic. He's iconic for that. Now, number 18, I'm sorry, I'm going to give it 2. And even this is a weird one for me. I'm going to give 2 thumbs up for this, and don't really listen to this person at all.
Okay.
But I've heard this name so many times, the phenomenal songwriting ability, even though I don't like her kind of music, but Joni Mitchell gets
Okay.
mentioned everywhere.
Yeah.
So you
Yeah.
got to say
Yeah. Oh
top
yeah.
20 in her home country. Oh,
Well, you should probably
absolutely.
you need to probably put Joni Mitchell a lot higher.
Yeah,
She's
just from the
yes,
songwriting aspect, yeah.
very
She's,
influential.
but she was like, wasn't she like one of the hippie movement people
Yes.
about that time? Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, I didn't know. Wasn't there something about a yellow taxi? Did she write that song?
Uh,
There was
Off the top of
something
my head,
about, nah,
yeah,
that's
Joni
fine.
Mitchell was. Yeah, they should have ranked her way higher.
I I remember her being pretty prominent, if I'm not mistaken, in the Bob Dylan movie
Yes, yeah,
where she
in
was
that
like,
whole era, yeah, she
yeah.
needs to be ranked higher. That's not a good call on this list. She should have been higher.
Nah, yeah. I mean, if we're going by all kinds of music, yeah, she definitely
Yeah,
should.
I don't particularly dig her stuff. I don't.
No, I don't either. But
I
like
don't.
this, but she's ahead
But yeah,
of the next band.
yeah.
She's definitely should be ahead of the next band, even though I like the next band. Okay, I
Okay.
do. Very catchy guys. Number 17 is the Bare Naked Ladies.
Yeah. Okay.
They have a lot of hits, man. 1 week, you know, it's just
They
that's one of
ranked.
the best songs.
They ranked Bare Naked Ladies ahead of Joni Mitchell.
Yes.
Okay. I'm not gonna ask.
Yeah, I'm just saying.
Okay.
At least it's people ranking. It's not like an
Yeah.
institution or anything.
Yeah.
So maybe Joni Mitchell's just because you're thinking, and I didn't go into detail, but you can have them ranked by the people that are also doing it. Like I could have
Yeah.
ranked these by Gen Xers or
Okay.
millennials. I
Yeah.
didn't. I just left it open. So
Okay.
it's probably going to be a little wider variety of stuff. But
Okay.
yeah, overall,
But
I
good band. I mean, Bare Naked Ladies got some
yeah,
stuff.
yeah, they get a plus because I like most of their songs. I thought they were funny and lighthearted and kind of. Number 16 on the list here. There better be 15 really good fucking Canadian bands up. There better be 15 phenomenal because this one hurts me a little bit to be 16. I
Okay.
was a big fan of these guys. Still am. But
Wow.
it is Loverboy.
What?
How can Loverboy be out of the top 10? Yeah,
Yeah, man.
Loverboy.
That's harsh.
The Get Lucky album might be one of the best fucking albums ever. And you're going to throw it back at 16? Give me a break, man.
Wow.
I mean,
Oh, oh,
you would,
Canada. What
yeah,
the
you would think.
fuck?
You
Yeah,
would think
higher.
Canada would be spouting that, oh, Loverboy's from Canada. No, it's like you're spitting in their fucking face at 16. Come on.
Yeah, that's not cool.
I don't know who voted that shit up there, but lay off the Molson, would you? Jesus. 16. Give me a break, man.
Nah, they should have been way higher. Way higher.
Now, 15. This one surprises me, but it's kind of like I get it because, a little bit older people would hit this guy. Burton Cummings is number 15.
Ah,
He had some solo stuff, but he was the singer and
for
keyboard
the
player for
Guess
the
Who,
Guess Who.
right?
Yeah.
Oh, fuck, dude.
And I liked his solo. I liked some of his solo stuff. I remember my sisters having the 45s with Burton Gun.
Yeah.
But no way in God's green earth, fuck Canada, is he ahead of Loverboy. I'm sorry, ain't no fucking way. It's just wrong. That's gonna burn my ass for the rest of the
But
show.
if it's solo stuff,
It is that one
he's
is
not in a
yeah.
he's not in a bad spot. If it's his
Maybe
solo
top
stuff.
20. Top 20 I'll give him. But
Yeah.
I can't even if he's a solo artist, I can't even put him ahead of Joni Mitchell. And I
Yeah.
definitely can't put
Okay,
him
I'll
ahead
give you
of
that.
fucking
I don't know though.
Loverboy.
I like the fucking Guess Who, man. I
I do
really like
too,
the
but
fucking
man,
Guess Who.
I guess it's the age difference with some of these
Maybe.
people because
Maybe.
Loverboy was just on fire in that time
Yeah.
frame.
Oh yeah.
Jesus
Yeah.
Christ. All right, I'll calm down and give Loverboy a rest. Number
Oh.
14 is the guy we just talked about, but it's Red Rider, who must be more popular in Canada
Yeah.
because Lunatic Friends is like, you'll never forget that song.
No. No.
But I don't know a lot of other Red Rider songs.
They were kind of one hit here
But
in the
not in
States.
Canada. Canada,
Yeah.
man, they were like, and that Tom Cochran's like still big in Canada. So it's like they remind me of like the Fix. If you remember the Fix,
Yeah.
man, I think they had some fabulous songs. I don't think they get remembered enough either. So maybe
Yeah.
I missed the
Yeah.
boat a little bit on Red. I'm going to go three quarters because I don't know enough of their music, but they seem to get a lot of attention in Canada.
Okay.
So I'll
That's
give them
fair.
that. But
That's
oh,
fair. I'll
by the
kind of
way,
go that too. I don't know if they should be up or down. I would probably say lower, but hey, the Canadians,
yeah, yeah, I would
they
say
must know some.
got to put them behind Bare Naked Ladies and Loverboy to me. I mean,
Yeah.
those guys just got more hits than I'm aware of. Even though Lunatic Fringe is like probably better than any Bare Naked Ladies song, but it's not better than Loverboy. I'm sorry.
Yeah. Okay.
Number 13. 13's surprising too because I did not know this. I just seen it and I'm like, wow, I didn't know that Steppenwolf is Canadian.
Really?
Didn't know that. Yeah.
Wow.
John Kay is a Canadian born dude.
Wow.
Okay. That might be, I don't know, man. Depending on what's left, Steppenwolf's, it's one of those things though, that Steppenwolf had like two or three songs that I really remember. Born to Be Wild, of course, Magic Carpet Ride.
I,
I, I don't know of a lot more. Maybe there's probably plenty, but they've sold 25 million records. I say gotta be top 10. I'd say move them up a little bit. Yeah, top 10. That many
where are
records.
they?
13.
13.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'd say depending on what
Yeah.
is in here, because I don't know what's coming. So
Okay. Okay.
it could be all legit. My page just refreshed, kind of screwed me up. Okay,
Okay.
number 12. Yeah, number 12 probably got to move up a couple spots, but Bryan Adams, man, Bryan Adams, that Cuts Like a Knife album is fucking pure gold. And
Yeah.
everything I do it for you. How many people have put that in their wedding
Yeah. That
song?
they kind of shafted him
Yeah,
on that ranking. He should have top 10. He's got to be
yeah,
top 10.
that song he did with Tina Turner is one of the ones I really liked. I can't remember the name of it now. I just remember I can hear it in my head,
Well,
but
Summer of '69 was
yeah,
so big back in. I mean, I'm burnt out on hearing it now, but it was a solid fucking rock tune.
yeah. So it Cuts Like a Knife, man.
Yeah,
Cuts
I
Like a
mean that
Knife
was
was
a great
badass.
fucking song. Also, Bryan Adams does not get enough love. I mean,
Well,
he still performs.
75 million records.
God
That's
damn!
a lot, man. He's
Wow.
won a shit ton. He's won a shit ton of fucking awards in Canada, so they probably more
Yeah.
give him a little more love. But man, what's ahead of him in the top 10 or 11? That's what I got.
Yeah.
So we'll move on to 11. See if it's
Uh-oh.
yeah. Chilliwack. What in the fuck is Chilliwack? I don't know what that is.
What?
A talented band with catchy melodies and accomplished musicianship. Chilliwack.
Spell it.
Numerous hits, gold and platinum albums. I don't know.
Spell it. Spell it.
Chilli whack. WACK. Chilliwack.
Chilliwack.
Don't know who they are. Man, it's one of them things.
That's whack, is what it is. I've
Yeah.
never heard of him. Chilliwack.
I don't care who. Chilla fuck off because they're not ahead of Bryan Adams, for God's sake.
No.
You Canadians, man. What kind of drugs you guys doing up there? That's ridiculous. I mean, this is from all over the world, but nobody,
Chilliwack.
either all Canadians are voting for Chilliwack and everybody else is using common sense saying Bryan Adams. Good Lord. Well, this ought to be fun. We'll get to the top 10.
Wow.
See what any bands here I don't know.
Okay.
Number 10 is The Band. And I remember watching the Last Waltz when I was a kid.
Okay.
Younger. It was like on Movie Channel or Showtime, one of them. And I'd never heard them, and I was watching this. I was like, "Oh, a concert." I sat down and watched the whole thing. It's like, yeah, they were pretty cool.
Yeah.
They're like a jam band kind of thing. Robbie Robertson, all them guys. They're top 10. I'd say they're
Really?
top 10. Yeah, they had
Ah.
it the night they drove old Dixie down and all that shit. Come on, man. That's like
Yeah, but
it's
top fucking 10 over
depending on what we see.
Loverboy? Over
Now,
Loverboy?
critically acclaimed, yeah, but me personally, no way.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Loverboy's top 5 for me, probably.
I
I don't
would
know.
go. I would
Unless
go
I
the
forgot
band in
something.
top 15. I'll give them top 15 because yeah, they were very. They had a lot of stuff back in the day that would
I
give them
I
that
could
rank.
say
I'll give them. I'll give them that love.
I'll move them back one. I'd give them 11 because I've moved Brian Adams to 10.
Yeah,
Chilliwack can get to 12.
can
Get the
get to
stepping as far as
22
that goes.
or 32.
Yeah, but you know what? I'm in the same boat. If I go
Yeah.
listen to Chilliwack and really like it, I'll be like, oh fuck, screwed that up. Now here's one that gets a lot. This guy is number 9. I will give him credit. He gets a lot of praise and all that stuff. I didn't know much about it. I know one song, but it's a
Okay.
pretty big song.
Okay.
It's Leonard Cohen. His one masterful song is Hallelujah.
Yeah.
That's the only one I know. But I hear people talk about this dude in a lot of different ways.
Okay.
So I'm not going to say, okay, that's bullshit. He's a one-hit wonder
Yeah.
because
Yeah.
he's not. I just don't know his stuff. So had 14 studio albums. And he's poet. He's like a poet, man. They say he's like a
Yeah.
poet. So I was like, I give it to you, Leonard. I give you
Okay.
a yeah on that.
We'll give
Just
you a yay.
because. Now we'll go to number 8 here. I don't like this guy. I don't like number 8 because he's got a shitty attitude about things. There's the only reason.
Okay.
Now, if I close my brain off from his douchebaggery and just look at his music, he's probably in the top 10. But it's Neil Young. He's just an insufferable human being. But his music kind of stands. And it's just the way he talks about Spotify and he wants, he's going to pull all the stuff off of there and then he puts it back on and he pulls it off.
Yeah, I don't care for his attitude, but
I don't either.
his body work is pretty fucking good.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what I said. I'm not moving him out of the top 10. I just hate giving him.
You don't have to agree with him on shit, but fucking Neil Young he earned his place. There's no doubt about that.
Yeah. I didn't know he was Canadian until a few years ago. I didn't know he was Canadian. But moving on, number 7. Oh yeah, they're right where they need to be at least. Triumph's badass.
You're gonna count. They're not in the top 5. At least rock.
I don't know what's coming. They're at least top 7. They might get bumped up if a band ahead of them is like not up to snuff.
They're touring. They're back out touring, Mike. Fucking.
I love Rick Emmett. I think his voice was fantastic. All the stuff they did. I still know, Young, Wild, and Free and all that, and Fight the Good Fight, for God's sake.
God damn, dude. They got to go higher. They got to go higher.
We'll see exactly who the top 6 are, and maybe we can make the argument at the end.
All right.
And we'll kind of we'll say our top 5 at the end. Okay? We'll just kind of give it. Go to number 6. And I'd say you're probably right. They should go higher. But then again, this guy was a smooth buck, and he's a crooner, though. Gordon Lightfoot.
Oh, yeah.
I'm sorry. Yeah, for what he did, the Edmund Fitzgerald and all that shit, wasn't that him? It was like, did he do Sundown?
Sundown fucking is an excellent fucking dude.
I used to sing Sundown a lot, just walking through the house, Yeah, he's there. He's got to be.
Yeah,
He's a folk singer, but
I
man,
don't
he's.
give a fuck.
I'd say he's probably top five folk singer in the world to me. He
Yes,
probably is. He's
yes.
just under. I forget about him, but man, when I now I'm going to be singing "Sundown" the rest of the fucking
Yeah,
day. It's just one of the songs, man.
yeah, yeah,
And the Edmund Fitzgerald is like, holy shit,
yeah.
yeah. Okay, so we're in the meat and potatoes, top five.
Okay.
I won't disagree with number five. You might, because I don't know if you know them as well as I do, or if you listen to them at all. It's April Wine. I like April Wine a lot.
Yeah, yeah. Top
Ooh,
five.
Roller. I don't
God
know,
damn.
man. You gotta think just between you and me, Roller.
Yeah. Ah,
You know,
fuck.
it's just like
That they're
they
number
had,
five. They're number
yeah,
five.
yeah.
April Wine over Loverboy though.
It's tight, man.
God, yeah, that's fucking
Loverboy had
tight.
more hits for me that I liked, but April
Yeah.
Wine technically was probably a better band. You know, I don't know, but I
Shit,
mean,
man. That's
it's close. They're both
yeah.
top 10. I think they
Yeah,
could maybe be not
top 10 for sure.
top 10. He's
Top
top
10 for
10
sure.
or top 10 there, top five. I'm like, no, I can't do it.
No.
April Wine's got an impressive, but man, their body of work's not as impressive to me as Loverboy or
Brian
so
Adams.
Brian Adams. Yeah, yeah, exactly.
Yeah, okay.
Now, number four is another one of these bands that I've heard a million times, heard of, never listened to them. But man, every time I turn around, somebody's talking about the Tragically Hip. I just don't know who they are.
I never got into him. I've heard the
1984.
name, but I don't.
Yeah, they won 16 Juno Awards. They're in the Canadian Music Hall of Fame. But I call bullshit. I don't even if
Yeah,
top 10 in Canada, I should know really well because it's like, dude, we're right here.
yeah,
And all the other big names from your Brian Adams we know, Bear Lake and Natives we know, Loverboy we sure as hell know. We even know
yeah,
Gordon Lightfoot, for
yeah.
God's sake. Red
Triumph.
Rider, Tragically Hip. Who listens
Yeah.
to that? Yeah, I don't know. I don't know who they are.
That's gotta be a trendy bullshit fucking pick.
It's got to be something. It's quirky. It's got to be like a
Yeah,
different
I
kind of
don't.
thing. I think
I never got into them, so I'm
they
out.
did,
They
they
don't
did
deserve that fucking rank.
30 plus years they were in it, but
Yeah, I don't.
okay, whatever.
No.
Okay, we're going to number three, and hard to argue this one. At least top five, maybe in the definitely top 10, but probably top five. Bachman Turner Overdrive. I mean, they had too many hits, you
Yeah,
know.
they were fucking hot in the fucking 60s, early 70s.
Yeah, yeah. I mean,
Top
they had all.
fucking
Look,
five. No, not top
well,
five.
man, you ain't seen nothing yet. It's the only one I mean, I had some 8 tracks of theirs. And I know they had other songs,
Yeah,
and I
but
just can't. They're
top
escaping
fucking
me right now.
five. Top five. No, no.
I
That's a top 15 for sure. Top 10 is you're pushing it.
top. I would agree with top 20 for sure.
Yeah,
For
top.
sure.
Yeah, I could go easily. Okay,
Absolutely for
yeah,
sure. Even as much as I don't like Neil Young, he should be ahead of Bachman Turner because Neil
yeah,
Young's body
yeah,
of work is fantastic compared to
yeah, yeah,
they
yeah,
only have, but I didn't listen to them enough
yeah.
to give them a full. I'll just give them a not you know. Forget it.
Good songs, but not ranking that high.
Well, here's one I feel the same way about. The same one is way
Are you
you
on
feel about
two?
Bach.
Are
Yeah,
we
we're
on
on
two?
two. The same way you feel about Bachman Turner Overdrive is the same way I feel about the Guess Who. I don't get
Really?
it.
They
Yeah.
ranked them two.
Two.
That's cool, but they don't deserve to be that high. I love the Guess
Yeah.
Who. I'm not gonna fucking lie. They just need to be ranked a little bit lower. They're not number two. No fucking way.
What? Maybe I'm missing something, but what other song besides American Woman do they have that I can't remember for the life of me?
Jeez.
I didn't try to
Lonely
put you on the spot.
feeling deep inside.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I know what you're saying. Sugar
No
tonight
sugar
for my
tonight. Yeah,
coffee. Yeah.
yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
That is a fucking cool song.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, they got good stuff, but yeah, I'm with you. It's like that's what you got in your whole country for number two. But that's people voting it now. It's not Canadians per se. So we're gonna go
Number
to
one.
number one.
Number one. I know it's gotta be.
Wow.
If it's not, I'm gonna be pissed. I'm gonna be pissed.
Try to guess.
It starts with an R. It ends with a ush.
There you go. That is number
All
one.
right.
They at least saved that part.
I'm
And
not fucking arguing that. That is the best thing to come out of Canada. Rush.
It's a no-brainer.
It's
No
a fucking
brainer.
no-brainer. Yes. 2 thumbs
To me,
up.
yeah. Yeah.
3 thumbs up.
What kind of bothers me now, and it wouldn't have bothered me a year or two ago, how do you not have Nickelback in the top 30? How? How do you have 3 Days Grace and Bare Naked Ladies, I should say, and other bands that I have no clue who they are, and you don't have Nickelback, who love them or hate them, they are hit machines?
Yes.
Give me a break.
Yeah.
That was kind of disappointing.
They got snubbed a little. Now, top 20 for Nickelback? Yeah.
They should be in the top. They should be in the top 15 to me. Yeah. Who's Blue Rodeo for God's sake?
Okay, all right.
Half of them we don't even know.
I'm not gonna fucking argue that.
No, but I will say my top 5 don't look like this. If I had to rank my top 5, Rush would still be number 1. That's the one they got right. I'm not putting the Guess Who, and I'm not putting Bachman Turner Overdrive 2 and 3. I'm putting Bryan Adams and Loverboy in there, and I'd probably put Alanis in the top 10 for sure.
Yeah.
That would be one thing. But Bryan Adams, Loverboy, for my listening pleasure. But I'd have to put Neil Young up there. So my top 5 would look like probably Rush, Neil Young, Bryan Adams, Loverboy, and Gordon Lightfoot. I'd have to give him his due. Yeah. I have to keep Gordon in there. But April Wine would be right behind them for me. Then BTO. Then Guess Who. Aldo Nova.
I would rank Guess Who over Bachman Turner, but that's my personal.
Yeah, it's kind of a wash for me, but I think April Wine would beat both of them for me, just by my palette of listening. Like it's like if you're going with your favorite bands when you do these, you got to vote for your palette.
Yeah.
You can't just I gotta have Leonard Cohen in there because he's this and that. No, I can respect where you put him there.
Yeah.
The people that listen to him, but it's like no, for me, Loverboy's top 5. Man, it's just the way it is. April Wine's right there. Aldo Nova's right there. Alanis is definitely right there.
Triumph, yeah, up in there.
I skipped right over Triumph.
Yeah, you missed Triumph.
Triumph's got to be 3 in my in my world.
Yeah,
and Nickelback would be top 10 for me at this point. Really? Now that I've really gotten to they earn my respect, and their catalog's pretty impressive when you sit and think about it.
Yeah.
So they would probably be top 10. But I just can't believe that some of these other people got ahead of some, like Alanis at 26, man.
That's fucking raw.
Aldo Nova, yeah, okay. He only had a couple of hits, right? But Alanis had 2 albums full of hits. And she's like holding the torch for your whole country. And it's not, like I said, it's not Canadians voting only, it's everybody.
Yeah, yeah,
But when I think of Canada, I kind of think of Alanis Morissette. I think Alanis, I think Nickelback right off the bat, but of course, I think Triumph and definitely Rush. I mean, that's definitely a good spot for Rush at number one.
yeah,
So, yeah, I mean, ranker.com, man, it's a good time. It's fun. You can rank anything, you'll find something ranked. And it was like, okay, I mean, now I have a good go-to whenever we want to play this game, and we can just think of a random subject we want to talk about and have the world rank them. We don't have to do
yeah,
work. We just have to agree or disagree.
yeah,
I liked this overall list with how it ended with
yeah,
Rush at number one.
yeah,
That's what I'll say. At least Rush got its due, and people know that Rush is the best out of Canada and will
yeah,
probably always be the best out of Canada.
yeah.
That's my 2 cents, man. That's my 2 cents.
Okay, so you wanna wrap this up, eh?
Yes, sir. Eh?
Okay, like this is Skeet, eh?
Hey, this is like Hoser. I'm a hoser named Mosh and Mikey Brown.
See ya!
Peace out. Rush kills.